In the movie Inception, a character by the name of Cobb said, "Dreams feel real while we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange." In one of my classes this year, that movie came up in conversation. For those of you who didn't have the pleasure of seeing Inception, the main message is about dreams and ideas. In their dreams, characters are able to create entire worlds where anything is possible. They can make complex mazes, giant skyscrapers, and even play with the laws of physics. In the context of the movie, Inception is a process in which an idea is planted within a person's subconscious, in turn, changing their views. At some point in all of our lives, we've had the thought, what if I were dreaming right now? What if I woke up? Usually that inner contemplation fades within moments. But for some reason, during our conversation, one student's comment made everyone think long and hard. She said, what if right as you reach for your diploma, you wake up, and this has all been a dream, and you're a freshman again? Immediately, her comment sent me to thoughts of my freshman year. I was 5 feet tall, and it was probably the most annoying of all freshmen. That year, I made the decision to run for student council. In my very first high school speech, I compared our class to a seed. I said that as we progressed in our 4 years here at PHS, we would grow into a magnificent tree. I know, it sounds corny, but as I look back on it now, I realize it does have some message for me. In my speech, I compared myself to the gardener. I said that I would stand alongside our tree and help it grow. But now, as I stand here and stare up at the most beautiful tree I have ever seen, I realize every teacher, every administrator, every person in this community, they have all, in some way, nourished the class of 2011. What I didn't realize as a freshman was whether they're assigning homework, standing out in the rain, greeting us as we come off the bus, making us run laps, feeding us dinner, or even paying taxes. We wouldn't be here without each and every one of them. So right now, I'd like to ask my classmates to give a round of applause for all our gardeners. As I continue to think back on my high school career, the main question that went through my head was, with all that I know now, what would I do differently? I thought about studying harder for that one biology test, taking more challenging classes, or even running track as a freshman. Should I have practiced more before soccer tryouts? Should I have gotten a job earlier? Should I really have lip-synced "Listen to Your Heart" for my talent at Mr. PHS? This question was on my mind until one day I realized the answer. So to all my fellow classmates, as you look back on your 4 years, do not regret anything. Even when you struggled with that awful locker combination, or went into the wrong bathroom as a freshman, be proud of every moment. Everything you've done has made you into the person you are now. Everything you've done has made our class into what it is today. At this point, I'd like to look to the future. On the subject of inception, if I could plant one idea into all of your minds, it would be simple. Continue to dream. Just like in a dream, we are at a point in our lives in which we can be anything and do anything. The only difference is that this is reality. As you go forth, build your dream world. Construct the buildings, pave the roads, and be whoever you want to be. Use the knowledge you gained here at PHS and build your future. And don't forget to plant a few trees along the way.
Right now, some of you are impatiently